This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ruach Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai's sake. Our brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 9, I came across an article this morning where Elam, all right, which are the East Indian people of today, okay, they're about to vote on same-sex marriage, okay? Well, the people are not voting on it. It's their Supreme Court, okay? And then, you know, it reminded me of, you know, the amount of influence, okay, that these Edomites have, okay, on the people, mainly here in America. Okay, these American Edomites, all right, when it comes to the laws that they pass, all right, when it comes to the culture, all right, has on the whole world. And that's why the whole world is deceived, all right? Because that dragon, okay, that represents ancient Rome and these Edomites, because these Edomites were the Romans. And they pushed out, all right, that debauchery, that okay, wicked culture, okay, on the masses, just like they're doing today, okay. In the ancient world, when Rome was at its height of power, everybody wanted to be like the Romans, okay, and that's what's happening now, okay. That's why you see over there in East India, all right, those Elamites, they're now pushing. Okay, their court systems and everything is pushing for same-sex marriage. Okay, so it inspired me to do a lesson to show, like, you know, which country on the earth has the most influence on the planet, on the people. Okay, and it's America, Babylon the Great. All right, that's why the whole world's deceived. Let me get another scripture just to prove. Revelation. Let's go to 17. Let's do this one. Revelation chapter 17 and 1. And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. Okay, this is talking about America, Babylon the Great, okay, which is ruled and governed by these Edomites. Okay, and what do they push? Okay, the Roman way, the image of the beast, the ancient Roman way. Okay, that's that dragon. Okay, that old what's it called? That old serpent, which is called the devil and Satan. The physical counterpart of Satan, all right, is Esau, Edom, right? And correction, when it says old serpent, why? Because these Edom goes all the way back to the garden. Okay, that serpent is a man. Okay, with the philosophies, with the witchcraft. Okay, and that's how you know, man. It's these Edomites, these so-called white people that are the physical counterpart of Satan. Okay, and they deceive the whole world. 2, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Again, deceiveth the whole world. That great influence. All right, it's America, Babylon the Great. And again, what inspired me to do this lesson was, okay, Elam, These East Indians, they're about to pass same-sex marriage. Okay, where they get that idea from? Where that influence from? America. Okay, it's gonna be in their Supreme Court. Supreme Court? Where they get the idea of a Supreme Court from? Okay, America. All right, pushing the image of the beast, the ways of the Roman Empire. Okay, ancient Rome. All right, so let's get into this article. Okay, so number 1 is the United States. And notice, number 2, China. Okay, and that reminds me of the Apocrypha. Okay, Asia. You know what, let me get it. I'm just jumping around. 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 46. And thou, Asia, thou art partaker of the hope of Babylon and of the glory of her person. Woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her, and hast decked thy daughters in whoredom, that they might please and glory in thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee. Right. That's why you got these Chinese people, they're no longer dressed in their, what's it called? In their ancient garments. They're dressed up in suits and ties, all right? They're, look at Hong Kong. Hong Kong is, you would think you were in America, okay? Women are out of order, men are out of order, okay? They push LGBTQ lifestyle, all right? Yeah, man, all right? So where do they get this influence from? America, okay? They got their influence, all right, from America. Even their military is being influenced by America, okay? Which I got an article on that. How China mimics U.S. soft power. Right, okay? China mimics. That's why America's all, they're up and pissed off, like, oh, China's stealing our intellectual property, all right? Because China wants to be like America, but all right, wants to be the new America, okay? New Babylon. Let's go down. So this is how America is so influential. It says a permanent member of United Nations Secretary Council. All right, and by the way, the United Nations, okay, is located in New York City, okay? And right now, you're seeing, these other nations, they're finally bucking up at America, all right? In terms of America spying on them and all that shit. There was an article I went into where the United Nations Secretary General was being spied on because he helped cut a deal with Saudi Arabia and Russia, all right, so that they can move. No, he helped. He helped with a deal with Russia and Saudi Arabia, all right, to sell Russian fertilizer, all right, in order for Russia to allow grains to be distributed, all right, from Ukraine to various countries, because there's a huge grain crisis because of this war. And so Russia said, all right, fine, you want the grain to leave Ukraine? All right, cut a deal with me. And the United Nations was in on it. Saudi Arabia was in on it, okay? And you could, look that up, all right? Because of America's foreign policy, all right, it's causing major problems for many countries, okay? But again, the point is, all right, America still has that influence, that influence on the world, deceive the whole world, all right, especially when it comes to the culture, and that's what I'm going to get into. The U.S. also plays a large leading role in NATO. Leading, that's the key word in NATO. That's the whore that rides the beast. And the World Bank, right. On an economic level, America's still the powerhouse, all right? On an economic level, that's why they're able, all right, to sanction different countries, fuck up their economy, so on and so forth. Here's the point. Known as an entertainment giant, the U.S. is among the top producers of feature films around the world, according to UNICEF. It is considered the most influential country in the world. Right now, this was a survey done, okay? Being the most influential, okay, country in the world, all right? America still has, okay, their that philosophy, that wine on the world, on the earth. In fact, that reminds me of Habakkuk. Hold on, let me get it. All right. You got to be spiritual to have that eyesight to see that, oh yeah, man, America, okay, all right, plays a major part in prophecy. Okay, and that's why this place is going to be destroyed, man. It's going to be incinerated because of what its influence on the world. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Well, I'll start at 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Right. And this man is wicked, unrighteous. He pushes nothing but debauchery, okay, all over the world, okay. All right, he emulates, all right, that ancient Roman custom and culture all over the world, all right. And he's so proud, he even have statues, naked statues of Roman centurions. I got the article right here. I was gonna bring this out, but for another scripture, but hey, it's a good time. Roman legionnaire modesty shields. Railroad officials in early 1900s sought to spare travelers the sight of Roman soldiers' private parts. Right, because these were naked. Right now, in Union Square, there's Roman legionnaires' statues that are just like this, butt naked, with a shield in front of it. Okay, come on, man. America pushes the image of the beast, the Roman ways, onto the world. All right. The 46 Roman legionnaire statues were completely installed in Union Station in 1913. There's one. That's even spiritual in itself, because that's when the Federal Reserve was enacted. All right, and the Federal Reserve is literally, okay, the claw, okay, to push American influence in terms of money on the planet. Okay, that's why you can't audit the Federal Reserve, because how much money has the Federal Reserve given to different countries and foreign institutions? All right. There's one to represent each state of the union. All right, we got to that. Here it is. It says half of the legionnaires are completely naked behind their strategically placed shields and wear floor-length capes concealing their backsides, including their presumably bare buttocks. The other soldiers were pleated tunics ending at their hips. Eagles decorate the legionnaires' helmet and shields. The new legionnaires pose both hands on their shields, and the partially dressed soldiers use only one hand. There you go. This is at the Union Station in D.C. Okay? So America pushes the Roman ways onto the people. Okay, onto the earth. All right, again, that great dragon, okay, again, right? Revelation chapter 12 and 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him, right? Because the Lord's going to destroy this devil, take him out of his power seat, all right? They got this space force, all right? They're going to fight the Lord in the heavens, and the Lord's going to take out their space force, all right? So let's get back to Habakkuk. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5, verse 4 again. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Right. That's why the Lord's going to destroy America, because they move in debauchery. They got naked Roman centurions in Union Station in D.C. Come on, man. That's those statues. All right. Not to mention, all right, they lied on the Lord. All right. They have a so-called, okay, white statue, what they claim to be is King David, but they have him butt-ass naked, and that's all lies, man. Okay? All lies. All right? King David is a so-called black man, not a so-called white man. All right? But this is that deceiveth the whole world, that influence that America has America and these Edomites as a whole have onto the people. But my main focus is on America, Babylon the Great. All right? Because it's America. When America gets taken out of power, it's a wrap. Ain't no more Edomite influence ever again. But the just shall live by his faith, right? And that's why we believe the Lord, what we believe in, and why the Lord is going to judge this devil, okay? Judge him as a whole, this nation, all right, for what they've been doing. And this is what we have faith and confidence in. And we see it. We clearly see the Lord's going to bring this man down. 5, here's the point. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, meaning the philosophies, okay, that influence. He is a proud man, neither keep at home, who enlarges desires hell, and that's death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, he unto him all people. Again, that influence, okay, that influence. All right. So, known as an entertainment giant, the U.S. is among the top producers of feature films around the world, according to UNICEF, is considered the most influential country in the world. It says the United States of America is a North American nation that is the world's most dominant economic and military power. Likewise, its cultural imprint spans the world, led in large part by its popular culture expressed in music, movies, and television. Right, the music industry, the movies, the television, that's pushed out to the world, man. All right, and that's an influence, and that's why these people want to be like American. They want to dress like American. They want to talk like American. All right. Oh, look at the music industry. All right. Of course, Esau is exploiting our people. All right, but hey, the music industry, the rap music industry, this everybody wants to be a rapper throughout the world, right? But where do they get that idea from? Where do they get that influence from? America. Okay, and that goes to show you, all right, with our people, man, you know, if you look at it spiritually, man, we are the salt of the earth. All right? You got heathens that want to be like us. And America uses that to profit from. Okay? All right? So let me get Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 8. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. Right, again. Okay? All the earth to drunken. Okay? Meaning what? The influence, the philosophies. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. You see that? All right, that's why they're bugged out. All right, here it is. They want to be on top, like China. Okay? But you're following the ways of America. All right, and America's going down. So what makes you think that you're going to have a different you're going to excel beyond what America would excel? No. All right, that's why China, you don't got next. After America goes down, you're done. All you heathens are done. None of you fuckers got next. We got next. All right, the Israelites. Yeah, when Yahushua comes and establishes the kingdom of heaven, okay, we got next. All right. 8, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take bomb for her. If so, she may be healed. Right, and that's how you know this place can't be healed. And America's on its way out. That's why now you're seeing the nations, okay, scrambling. Okay, they see, okay, oh man, America's going down. All right, has thou become weak as thee? And that's just to their own delusion, because the Lord is a mastermind. All right, to push deception on his enemies. And that's why the Lord is deceiving y'all clowns, all right? Because this is for y'all to get into World War III. And then that's when y'all done. Okay? 9, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reaches out to heaven, and is lifted up even to the crowd. Right. So, bear me one moment. It's raining outside. I got to get in my vehicle. Bear me one moment. Damn. Hey, got to do this on the fly. Stay in the spirit. All right. So, yeah, and that's how you know America's sins have reached to heaven, because their influence has touched everyone. And that's why the Lord's going to judge this place. You know, I pretty much hit it. I was going to bring in Revelation too. You know, I'll bring in Revelation. I'll close off on this. Revelation 13:11. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Right. Okay. The 2 horns like a lamb represent the 2 political party systems, Democrats and Republicans. Right. Okay. The whole political structure. All right. But where do they get that influence from? Where do they get that influence from? And then the world getting that influence. They got it from ancient Rome. All right. You had the plebeians and the patricians. They were a 2-party party system in ancient Rome. Okay, the plebeians will be like your Democrats, and the patricians will be like your Republicans. okay? And they speak peacefully. Hey, vote for me. I'm going to make sure I pass laws that are going to benefit you. But when they get into power, when they get voted in, all right, they say, F what the hell I just said to you, these idiots that voted for me. What's the agenda? Yeah, we got to forward our agenda, which is that NWO stuff, okay? Forwarding what they want, all right, to keep themselves on top, all right? And all the world does the same thing. All these elites in different countries, okay, they're doing the same thing to their own people, okay? In terms of, oh, they want to keep all the power for themselves, and they don't want to give their own citizen any of the power, okay? 12. And he excised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. Again, that influence causes the earth, all right, deceiveth the whole world. If it's not America, then who is? All right, and who is America ran by? These Edomites, okay? And what are they pushing? The Roman ways, that image of the beast, the Roman ways, that deadly wound that was healed. All right, that's that dragon, man. 13. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of man, right? America's military strength, okay, their technology, right? 14. And he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. Right. Again, America's culture, influence, military might, technology, okay, economy, all right? And that's why the whole the whole earth, all right, still moves on, all right, these Edomites vibration, man, all right, except for the elect, because they're following after the image of the beast. Here it is, 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Right. And every time a country doesn't do what America wants, it gets fucking put in place by getting blown, all right, back to the Stone Age. All right. So America's America, all right, is very is in end time prophecy, is prophetic, all right, and it's ran by these Edomites, okay, and they push out the Roman ways. All right, 16. And he called all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hands or in their foreheads, right, meaning the that digital all right, the M to the O to the B. And again, the technology, all right, the blockchain technology came from America, all right. It's being influenced by America, all right. Don't let these individuals trying to tell you no, America ain't the one behind with this whole what's it called, M to the O to the B. Oh, they want to keep the American dollar. You know, they don't want to lose the American dominance. All right, they don't give a fuck about the American dollar, the paper. All right, they have this technology that they created. All right, it's gonna be a digital dollar. All right, because they've been wanting it from the beginning. Okay, it's being influenced by these Edomites here in America. All right, Silicon Valley. Yeah, and China's locked right in step with it. 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that have the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Right. Again, if you want to buy and sell, all right, you got to have that digital all. And it's being influenced by Babylon the Great. Okay. And of course, all these other countries that have, okay, follow the influence of America, Babylon the Great, the image of the beast that America pushes out. The image of the beast, excuse me. Okay? And all you got to do is Google, all right? What's it called? Man, that's DARPA, all right? They were the ones that created the digital all right? These devices that you install and stuff, yeah. They were doing this shit since the 60s and 70s, man. So, hey, So America plays a major role in this, in end time Bible prophecy. So Lord willing, as us edify, I just wanted to bring that out, okay? That it's these Edomites here in America that are pushing, all right, the image of the beast, all right, the Roman way, okay, onto the world, all right, with the technology, with the military, okay, with the economy, all right? So when you see the great dragon, just know that it's talking about, all right, these Edomites pushing that Roman, it's Rome, all right, ancient Rome, and it's these Edomites pushing that shit, okay? So Lord willing, let's edify. I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it. Love you, brothers. Keep on pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Keep praying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostle elders. For the few sisters that are watching, keep studying. When you pray, pray at your cover. Shalom and abad ball. Shalom.